Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is DK. Today I'm going to be taking you on a tour of my base that I've been building since I've been on the Craft Theory server. It is a Star Wars themed base. If you couldn't tell, I'm a Star Wars nut. And Darth Vader is my idol, I guess you would say. So I thought I would do my very first build on the very first server I've ever been on as a testament to the dark side, because hey, we have cookies. So this is the outside of it. These are the pictures I've been posting on my Facebook channel, DK, and I'm a part of a Minecraft forum that I've also posted this on. It's actually a album of start to what you see here now. It's not finished, and not real sure if I'll be able to get it finished before we reset this server for the next update with all the water mechanics and new stuff. So anyway, let's get on to it. Like I said, I've been posting these pictures on the Facebook page, but nobody has actually seen the inside. They've just seen, the progress of the outer building here. So I think I'll take you inside first, and we'll just get some rockets here. And you see I'm pretty high in the air, and I am wearing my wings, so I am just going to jump. Get up around here. This is my favorite way to come in the base. I have these two pieces of art here. This is Boba Fett. These were done by Creepers to Kill in Oregon Kate, because they know I'm a Star Wars nut, and I always choose this side because it's Darth Vader. And they're just wonderful. They help me mark out where I am. Yep, this is the inside of my base, so that I can come in and just fly right in, and it makes things really convenient, and I don't forget like I used to, because the base is round and every side looks pretty much the same. So yeah, here we are. This is the nether portal next to I have like one of the longest hallways on the game, and you step through this portal right here, and it's a very long hallway, but it takes you to the east room of the nether hub, and we'll get to that. But the team, the group, the server mates have done a wonderful job decorating the nether hub. So when I first started, it was just big rooms of netherrack with little bitty doorways and then hallways that went this way and that way, and I decided to build way out here. So I have a long hallway, and this is my portal tip. Moving on, my base is actually, let's take a quick flight. My base is based on something that, if anybody's a Star Wars fan, they'll probably know what it is by looking at it from the top here. I was sitting around one day right after I got, here we go, let's turn this off, going, what am I going to do here? I need to do something great, big, memorable, but I also need to stick to my Star Wars. This is the Imperial Crest, actually, and I thought the Imperial Crest would make a great platform for a base, but trying to think of what to do, I started thinking more along the lines of, I guess, Stargate Atlantis and the building Atlantis, and how it is actually a floating city. Well, this is the Imperial Crest original home base, I want to call it, and it one day landed long time ago, and then people forgot it was a spaceship, and they just kind of started building around it until one day somebody decided to leave. Just up and leave, which broke off its little platform that they built around it and took off, which this is where I'm at with that right now. So yes, said I was going to show you the inside, but a little backstory I think was necessary. I'm getting laggy. Whee! Oh, missed that time. Okay, so the basis theme is that it's actually an ancient ship, and to go along with that, you know, insides of spaceships don't really look like houses. I was thinking catwalks and storage, and you know, maybe like this, a map of where it landed. So just like the video display or something of the outside, so that they could see that they were landing. And then this side, this is a painting that was done by Creepers to Kill, and I'm pretty sure Oregon helped her on this because they are inseparable. But I wanted something to look more like a computer terminal, and I think she nailed it. I found the picture, and the picture is a really high def image of this, really, you know, Minecraft and stuff. But I mean, look at the detail in this still. It's just crazy. I might put a little layover of the actual picture that this was based on, just so you can see how good this woman is. She's great. And then yeah, she offers different sizes. So I got an 8x8. This is 8 maps, 8 full maps, just like this side here. This is 2 maps put together. So this is, on this side is 8 maps, and then you can break it down to a 2 map version, which I thought, why not? Let's make some, you know, that's a computer screen. Let's make some actual computer terminals where the people flying this thing would sit down, like right here. Computer terminal. See, let you know. The buttons. See? Typing. And these are new. I just put these in today. They'll gonna try and figure out another painting or something to put here. But yeah, so I have all 3 of them around here. And then, you know, you're in space, you're gonna need storage, you're gonna need to stock up on stuff because it might be a while before you land again. So when I first started, the server was having a bit of lag issues, and I like Redstone a lot. Redstone items, Redstone contraptions, things to make your life easier through Redstone, but it does have a tendency to cause lag. So I didn't want to be the cause of any more lag, so I just went with a manual system here. These are all pretty much empty still. I had mentioned that I was going to do a manual system, and we have another lady, wonderful lady on the server. Her name is Iron Maiden Jenny, and that's her thing, is storage. Especially that's what she does. She comes on here and she'll go through other people's storage and sort it for them to make sure it's nice and neat. And yes, she did all this. This is just, you know, everyday access stuff that I could come up and get as I need it. As I was just flying around out there, you saw that, and I will put an overlay of this, of how this place looked before I started. There was a mountain below me, and thanks to, again, Iron Maiden Jenny, Sunrise Sam, Midnight Mandy, Creepers to Kill, Oregon Kate, JW, I think Flaming Joe even came out too. So yeah, thank you to you also. We removed that whole mountain, and this is where we're at today. This is where I decided to start doing a video tour because we are running out of time. I was going to wait until this was completely finished, but I don't want to miss out on it. I'm actually having to go down and take everything that we've gotten from that mountain, which was right here. So this platform, and this platform still has chests on it, and I have some chests there, and here's some platform with chests on it, because this mountain, I built the base right from the bottom, right here. Ooh. Yeah, there was rock right here. That stairway led down to the bottom of the rock, and there was a mountain all the way down to here. And with my server mate's help, they came out and helped me get rid of it. And yeah, I got a lot of stuff to move still. But Jenny came out last night, and I did have a great big platform, which I still have it, that I'm getting ready to remove. Yeah, big platform over here. Woo. This had double chests left and right. I had like 16 double chests up here. Then I had a whole hopperized chest system down below it, and we moved all that up to here. Let's see if I can take the top way so I don't. I'm going to show you my secret, but I want to show you this guy first. This is the very top of the base. I have an AFK fisher at the top that I haven't used in a while because I haven't needed it. But when I first started, I was starving all the time. You know, fish isn't the best thing to eat, but that's what I could get. And not to mention, you know, other stuff from AFK fishing, which is here, let's get down these ladders real fast. Oh, that kind of hurt. So that's a mob farm. It's actually mostly creeper farm. And if we stop right here, you might be able to see one falling. Yeah, it's okay. But right here, there was a spider. Right here, you just kind of fall down the carts and yeah, storage them. So all that stuff that was down there is now sitting up here. I still got more stuff to bring up, but I started getting all the stone first and put it in here, my storage system. And then over here, start with grass. I have a bunch of grass, a bunch of dirt, and then the rest of the stuff will go through here. The rest of these ones right here. But yeah, I came in today. I actually left because I was getting tired last night. At this point, I had just finished up putting grass in, and I realized I was really tired. And Jenny said, "Oh, I'll take care of the dirt and stuff for you." I was like, "Okay." And I logged back in this morning. It was all gone down there. Wonderful job. Thank you, Jenny, so much. And all the shoulders were up here ready to be emptied. Great big help. So to get up here, actually from the base side where we were just at down below, it's a little secret. I don't know if you can tell what that is on the other side of that. I'll just barely pop through here so you can see. Ta-da! Remember the painting? Yeah. So you can put trapdoors like this, put your item frames up, and then put the trapdoors up. And the item frames will stay there. Put them on both sides, and it gives you a nice doorway to walk through, and you can walk right through picture frames. So you can make a 8 framed picture and hide a doorway with it. So yeah, my secrets are out. No more secrets. I'll have to think of something else. I do have a plan though. I want to make a storage or a treasure room. And this guy right here, where is he at? This guy is a custom mob made by Monkeywork, our server admin. Hey. My dude's gone. That's not right. What? How's he gone? Where'd he go? No. Okay, I'm gonna have to message Monkey. That's depressing. Are my other guys gone too? No? Smiley's still there. So these mobs were made by Monkey Work at Halloween time, and they are like uber mobs. You get hit twice, you're dead with diamond armor on. Diamond enchanted armor at that. Where is he? That was a lot of work to get in there, and I do have that recorded, and I will be posting that. Kinder helped me do that. Get him in there, get him corralled. Where is he? That's no good. This is a Jack. Yeah. Hey, buddy. How you doing today? Yeah, still in your cell? Good. And down here, there's a Firefox. These cute little bastards are deadly as hell. They jump like 3 times as high as we can, and they're super fast. And they come up on you and hit you with a flaming sword that will kill you in one hit because it hurts really bad, and then it catches you on fire. What else do I have? Oh, the Firefox, that's right. Smileys and Firefoxes around the outside. Where is my Captain Gast? That's not good. Okay. So, there was a skeleton mob based on a, what is it? Not a wraith. The wintertime skeletons? I forgot what they're called. Is it wraith? No, it's not wraith. Anyway. And he's based on that model. And he would like aggro on you at the distance a zombie would. And shoot just as far. And once he's aggroed on you, he's fast. He's very fast. He's fast like Firefox fast. And just getting him in that little box that I made up there. Where is he? I died like 7 times while Kinder was laughing at me. So, again, I'll post that one soon. But, gosh. I'm so depressed about it. Where is it? Monkey? Would you maybe give me another one? Man. Okay, so back with the tour. So yeah, my storage, daily storage is up there. It's on the outer ring of the main tower here, and the all accessible by catwalks. Now, these other branches, and I did have plans to develop them. Again, I'm kind of on a time limit now. I mean, I'm going to get as much done as I can, but I don't know if I'll get around to these. These main branches, these main arms right here, were going to be farms. So, you know, wheat farm with a villager that tosses them over, and yeah, collect some sciencey way with redstone. I don't know. The main entrance obviously would stay the same because I've got my stairways here going up to the catwalk from the entrances side. There's two. There's the north and south entrance. And then again, so yeah, I was going to use this one as a melon, and what are these the end trees that I have actually planted outside. You can make a farm to get more coarse fruit from them. And then what I say over there's a potato, one of the 3, wheat, potato, carrot, and then another one of them in one of these. And again, main entrance. Ooh, I still have to put this outer stairway here. That might be another video just to show you guys how I'm doing it. And then yeah, the other major farm inside one of those. So the base itself was kind of self-sustaining. I've kind of already done it. I wanted to get more in here, but again, I don't think I'll have time. So during Halloween week, we had all these different super mobs, and these are actually, I want to call them trophy heads. we had a script that would allow mob drops, and here's one that's closer. This is Shrek, I believe, based on Shrek, and he was just annoying. They were all annoying, but you know, thank you, Monkey. You do that well, and it's fun. It's great. It's real fun. But yeah, it's the fact that I have those. These aren't all the ones I have either. It's just the ones I have out. Let's see here. If I get up here, show you the different mob heads that I've collected before the script got shut off because of lag. So yeah, you got the Firefox head. See, you really cut the head off this cute little fox, you monster. Nah, oh, it's got thorns too on it. Huh. Like I said, those are regular mob heads, but smiley head right here. Screen gas, blaze. Anyway, so yeah, you can take the heads and take armor stand. It looks like you got little sentinels out here. That was pretty much the inside. Here I am with the outside. The outside, I decided to, obviously I said this, you know, it's taken off, so it has broken away from the foundation that people have actually built around it over the centuries. And, you know, it's like, hey, out of here, later, and kaboom, it's gone. What I need to do, what I have just done recently, I've had this water stream that's been dropped down from the middle of it for a little while now. You couldn't see it because it's so dark under here. I don't know if you can tell. There's areas that you walk and it's dark. Like right here, it's just the light from the rings just kind of fades out and it gets real dark. Especially on the black carpet, which is a place to keep mobs from spawning. You couldn't see the waterfall at all, so I put a glass tower on either side of the water with sea lanterns to help illuminate it, and at nighttime it actually made it pop right. I mean, you could just see it so well. And I thought, well, you know, that's kind of not enough. That just looks like a little laser beam going down. I don't want that. This people are going to get transported up through here, you know, because this thing's taking off, but it's not leaving its people behind either. So yeah, I thought the old, what is that old arcade game, Galaga, where the alien ship would come down and steal your ship, and then you could blow up the alien ship and take your ship back, and you'd have two ships. Yeah, there's transporter rings. Or again, with the Stargate, they had the transporter rings that would drop down out of the ships. You know, and I'm not trying to copy things. They're just using for inspiration. So hey, yeah, why not make them green instead of black obsidian? I mean, because we have plenty of black obsidian around this place. Just ask Wading Through Life. He likes to play jokes with it. I could have done that, you know, just illuminated the black obsidian from like the inside or something. But I thought, no, let's go with some color here. What I'm going to be working on next, and the whole reason why I'm getting the storage out of the way, is I want to call them the jet louvers from the underside of the base. These right here, the white, you know. What I eventually would like to do is put like glass around the outside of these, different colors of glass, starting with, and I know I have this backwards, I get it backwards every time, but like the blue and the yellow and the white, and I'm pretty sure that I am wrong. So the white stained glass will go on the outside, and then a yellow towards the middle, but as the white drops down, then the yellow would step in, the yellow would start. And then as that one drops down a little bit, and of course the edges of each layer would be staggered, so they'd be, you know, different heights. And then right through the middle here, I'd put blue stained glass or cyan stained glass, so that these actually looked like jets, and this thing was actually taking off. Now what I wanted to do today, if I can get all the storage out of the way, which I'm pretty sure I can. It doesn't seem to be too hard. Jenny really helped me with it a lot last night. Knocked out a big chunk of it, and I'm so appreciative of that. I'll have to pop these up. Ooh, that's water. But I'll have to pop these up in the same pattern that these are in, and replace them with magnet cubes, so that not only do I have the jets coming down, but it looks like it, scorched the ground as it took off. And then out here, this is actually all over water. I wanted to build from this point, like here, over to this point over here that I let stick out. Right here. Yeah, let's put a half slab here. That's kind of not what I wanted, because there we go. And of course, never mind. I'm out of torches. Should grab some while I was up there. But this point here and that point over there that I was just at, and build a dock. Because if you look out here, we have a village, and they already had kind of a dock, and I built like a little launch platform for when you're running. You have to get a little height so that you can start flying before you hit your wings. Yeah, and continue that kind of on out, and make a walkway like it was those villagers and their ancestors that found this place and decided to start building around it, and put this like a port for, this is a big fishing hole. This isn't ocean. It's just a giant lake. But it's like you can fish in. See, there's stuff in it. See, little guy, right here, little guy. Hey, see, dead. I fished. I can't eat ink, but I still fished. Yeah. So put the little port here, a nice wooden dock. I've had suggestions to build it out of dark oak and spruce, the other dark one, so that it looks like the water is gotten the support beams for the dock waterlogged, and it's darker as the rest of it sticks up. But the other one's a dark wood too that would match really good with this theme that I have, this nether brick theme. Oh, let's see here, where else? Base tour. So yeah, the whole again, since this thing is, it's an ancient ship that's been built around through the centuries, it's taken off. I have to flesh out this bottom part, and again, I'm not real sure if I'm gonna have enough time to do everything I wanted to do with it. So I'm gonna have to just kind of plop some buildings in here. Like, I'll put a couple little shacks and buildings here, all through here. There's a couple spots where the walls, the rock walls are right against this, and I've taken it all the way up, and I'll just build like little shops or something like that going right into the caves. Yeah, here's one right here I'm walking up on. I was going to say something about this grass area with the lake thing, and make this a nice little courtyard, because this is the entrance side, the south side, because I am way north on the map. So the south side is actually the entrance, and I have plans for that up there. Another project that Creepers to Kill was going to offer to do, and I'm not real sure if she's going to have time, so I think I'll go ahead and do it anyway. Yeah, so like this area right here would be, I actually tried to build a spot to trap a zombie villager right there, but I think I'll just need some help and get some villagers started and populate some of these buildings that I may be putting out here and flesh them out. And then this would be like a little courtyard, sit and eat your lunch and feed the ducks and type of thing. And then through all this stuff, this I think I'm going to keep as, sheer cliff face. They're like back in here where it comes off, I could continue this red nether brick out this way, even maybe build a little bridge to go over this little bit of water, and let it just kind of trail off back through here like it was a walkway that, and have these little walkways spidering off to get up there. Have these little walkways spiraling off from the outskirts of the building, so it looks like people actually, this was a place of commerce or business, and people come for trading and stuff, until, like I said, one day, hey, we're out of here, later. This thing is actually a temporary ladder. Another time Creepers to Kill came out because I had found a skelly spawner and made a skelly grinder. Oh, right over it. That's alright. and she almost died a couple times. So how do you even get down there? So I made it easier way for her to get up and down, and anybody else that comes out to visit. But that will be coming down, and it will just be an entrance right here. Maybe it's another building I could flush out, actually make it a shop type thing, with maybe a villager up there ready for service, commerce, and you come on in. Yeah, see, and it goes down here, and I could totally make a house around this thing, a little shop or something. So anyway, that's about it. I'm going to go ahead and try and get these knocked out and get them removed so I can start getting my schematic back out that I used to build this whole foundation of my base, and start knocking these out so I can start replacing it with magnet cubes. And that's about all we have time for today. We're all done filling these in, and catch me on the next episode where I will continue to build on this thing and you will get more of a tour. So, catch me again. Later. Ow. Ow. Ow.